Hi guys, so in today's video we will be covering about important writers and their works of Elizabethan age, and I will be also telling that on which work you have to focus more as compared to other works of that writer in terms of the examination pattern and analyzing the previous year questions. So in terms of that I will be telling important works that you have to remember. So first of all, let's talk about Thomas White and Henry Howard, also known as Earl of Surrey. So they were the ones who brought the sonnet pattern in English writing. Let's just talk in brief about what is a sonnet. Sonnets were first used by Francesco Petrarch, who was a writer from Italy. And a sonnet consists of 14 lines divided into two sections. First is of 8-line stanza, which we call octave, and the second one is of 6 lines stanza, and we call it sestate. And the rhyme scheme is A B B A B B A C D E C D E. And the pattern structure of new way of writing sonnet was given by Earl of Surrey, but it was William Shakespeare who gave it a proper structure and made it a sonnet consisting of three quatrain and a couplet. And the rhyming scheme was A B A B C D C D E F E F G G, and we also call it Shakespearean sonnet or English sonnet. And it was in Total's Miscellany that the sonnets were published of Thomas White and Earl of Surrey in 1557. And now we will be talking about Edmund Spenser, and Charles Lamb called him poet's poet. Emerito is his pen name, or we can also call it as his pseudonym. The works that we have to focus on is Emeriti Sonnets, Shepherd's Calendar, Fairy Queen. So these are some of the important works from which questions usually comes. ऐसा नहीं है कि बाकी वर्क से क्वेश्चन नहीं आते हैं, इट माइट कम, ऐसा नहीं है, बट आई एम टेलिंग ऑन अ मेजॉरिटी पर्पस जैसे क्वेश्चन आ चुके हैं उस बेसिस पे. एंड द थिंग इज ये जो वर्क्स है इसको थोड़ा डिटेल में करना होगा, जैसे कि एमरिटी सॉनेट्स, इटालियन वर्ड मीनिंग लिटिल लव पोएम्स, सीक्वेंस ऑफ 89 sonnets written for Elizabeth Boyle. The Shepherd's Calendar is dedicated to Sir Philip Sidney and it is an allegorical poem. There we will find depiction of 12 months. एंड वन थिंग मोर, ये वीडियो में मैं ब्रीफ राइटर एंड उनके कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क्स जो आपको देखने हैं एग्जाम रिलेटेड वो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, बाकी डिटेल में बाद में करेंगे. एंड गाइस वन थिंग मोर, जो भी वर्क्स का मैंने अभी मेंशन किया है ना नेम, डू रीड इट इन डिटेल बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कि इससे से ना इन बिटवीन से भी क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं, लाइंस वगैरह एंड डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट्स से भी क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं कि किसके लिए लिखा गया है एंड क्या लिखा हुआ है एंड दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स. ओके, बाकी जितना भी चीज़ है वो सब इन द अपकमिंग वीडियोस में मैं थोड़ा डिटेल में एक्सप्लेनेशन समरी टाइप ना मैं बताते रहूँगा. अभी ये ब्रीफ में बता रहा हूँ. ओके, आप इसको कवर करते रहो. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सर फिलिप सिडनी. So he has written works like Astrophel and Stella, which consist of 108 sonnets and 11 songs. And then he has also written Arcadia. And his most famous work that he has written is Defense of Poesy, also known as an apology for poetry. And he is considered as first English critic. The poem Arcadia is dedicated to Philip Sidney's sister Mary. And do remember one thing more, that Samuel Richardson adopted the name of his novel Pamela from Arcadia, as there is a princess named Pamela in Arcadia by Sir Philip Sidney, and the name is taken from there only. एंड गाइस डू रिमेंबर वन थिंग मोर, कि ये जितने भी मैंने शॉर्ट वन लाइनर या पॉइंटर्स बताए गए हैं इसको नोट डाउन कर लो, एंड जो भी वर्क्स मैंने अभी मेंशन किया है उसको डिटेल में कर लो. ओके, बिकॉज दीज वर्क्स आर इम्पॉर्टेंट बाय दीज राइटर्स. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट ये तो हो गए पोएट्स वाले चीज़. ओके, फिर मैं ड्रामेटिस्ट पे भी आऊँगा. ओके, एंड कवरिंग द यूनिवर्सिटी विट्स, विलियम शेक्सपियर एंड ऑल, उसको भी मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कवर करूँगा. as ये हो गए few Elizabethan poets and then covering different things also. Now I will put regular videos as my exams were on, so I was not able to put up videos regularly, but now I will be uploading videos regularly covering like brief or pointers wise about important things, writers and different things related to exam. And if someone is having doubt related to this topic or any other topic, or you want me to cover things that are there in your syllabus and all sort of things, then do mention it in the comment section below, or you can also send your doubts in social media handles that is given below in the description box. This was a brief video. That's all for today's video. Thank you, and we will be meeting very soon.